Good morning, my little green birds. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are brand new to my channel, thank you for checking this video out. And if you would be so kind to like, comment, follow, and subscribe to my channel. And also do not forget to turn on the notification bells just so you guys know when a brand new video is up. Now, we're just gonna go right into this, okay? Okay, so you guys are probably wondering about this brand because I noticed that a lot of people in the beard world, in the bearded community, yes, there is such thing as a community called the beard community. I'm not even joking. I am still kind of new to it. I touch upon beard care, men's shaving products and grooming products pretty often, but me actually immersing myself into that is a whole nother story. And let me tell you, it's quite interesting. So yeah, okay, so I saw this product and brand being featured on another fellow YouTuber's website, and also I saw that on their Instagram basically, and I was very shook just by the look of it. I was like, the look of it was like pretty rugged looking, and I am not really sure what to make of it, but I was like looking at other people's Instagrams that I follow, and they were saying the brand Crushers Creations, and I was just like, okay, what is this brand all about? So I decided to reach out to the brand myself, and I happen to have a package right here. And thank you so much, Brian, for being so kind and generous by sending me product to review for my channel. That was very thoughtful of you, and you did not have to do that. And I am deeply appreciative for that gesture that you did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all the products that I have shown interest to the owner, Brian, and we're going to see what this is all about, okay? So I have scissors. I hope you guys like my new backdrop, because I haven't really actually mentioned that I'm using a new backdrop. I just kind of wanted to make it feel like we're actually in a bathroom, like a beautiful, luxurious bathroom with marble tile flooring and the walls and all the above. I don't know. We're going to see what is inside of here. So, I love the fact that he bubble wrapped everything. So I will unwrap that. So that's one, I'm assuming that's one beard oil and a beard balm and another beard oil. So we're going to see what this is all about. Okay, so what I have in hand right now. So I don't remember what I exactly said to him and what scents are available, because I noticed that a lot of scents were actually in stock or they were low in stock, and first come first serve. So he sent me an unscented beard butter. You know what? And the one that's really interesting, I have actually been wanting to try an unscented beard butter because I've been wanting to try more, well, not try, I've been wanting my colognes and other accent products to enhance the smell of what I'm trying to permeate, basically the pheromones and all. So I think that's really awesome. I think that's really smart on Brian's behalf to send me something unscented. So if I'm, for instance, wearing a Tom Ford cologne, it won't be overshadowed by a very strong scented beard butter. That cologne will do all the talking on its own, instead of something else that might be clashing with it a little, so there might be a little too many different scents going on, and no one likes an unbalanced profile. Okay, so since we're actually on this, I am actually going to open this up. So this is basically 2.5 fluid ounces. It's pretty standard looking. It comes in black packaging. I actually like how low profile it is, really. This is what the product looks like, and this is what the logo looks like as well. It looks like an old, withered old man with a beard, basically. Allergy warning. It says nut and other skin allergies. Test on small area before use. If irritation occurs, discontinue use. It's really smart for an indie brand, because I don't think I've seen a lot of indie brands actually forewarn a label such as that so far. So basically, the ingredients for this is jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, beeswax, shea butter, coconut oil, and is that an L-A-N? Lola hemp seed oil. Okay. Ooh, it has like a very faint scent. I want to say it's the sweet almond oil that I'm actually smelling in this. So this is what the beard butter looks like on its own. Let's see how it feels texture-wise, as I'm all about the texture. Ooh, look how it just emulsified so quickly just upon the touch. Ooh, I really like that. Let's get this mirror in focus. So I'm actually going to take a little, because I don't have any beard oil, beard butter, none of that on right now. So this is what the texture looks like on my hands. It looks a little gritty, but just upon the touch, I noticed that it emulsified very quickly. It does not feel gritty. Dispersing the scent of the oils that are in here, because when you do more of a motion like this, you're getting all the high-low undertones. And as usual, you guys know I'm all about the skincare, so I am rubbing this down to my skin to reach the skin, because I want my skin underneath of the beard and hair to actually get some of the nutrients from these products. I will say, it feels like a little goes a long way with this. Texture is really good. I actually am very impressed. It doesn't feel heavy. Let's see how it brushes. Get that fake full beard look of mine going on, because I have the patchiness going on. Okay. Feels very hydrated. I actually really like it. Feels really good. Feels really good, actually. Okay, so this one is Pitch Black beard oil, and then the next one is Blackout. I love the fact that he says warning on the label. So right there it says warning about the allergy. This company is based in North Carolina. I don't think I've ever bought anything from North Carolina except for car parts for my German car from one of the big distributors out there. So yeah, so it comes in 1 fluid ounce, so 30 milliliters. So this one's the Pitch Black. This one is, so the ingredients for this one is jojoba oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, hemp seed oil, essential oil / fragrance oil blend. So Pitch Black, the scent profile that this is supposed to have is a unique combination of suede, amber, red grapefruit, wood, and chilled saduchi. Saduchi? I'm trying to think of if I have even heard of that word before. Let me look that up really quick. Seems like it is related to some sort of citrus. Okay. Ooh, oh my god, that smells really phenomenal already. Wow. Wow, that I'm very impressed. Okay, so I love the fact that there's a little stopper on the top. The stopper looks like it's made out of rubber, maybe a little plastic. Let's give this a few shakes. Okay, so 3 shakes is good enough. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, it smells like, oh my God. Okay, so has like really good, okay, so I smell a slight hint of smoke. The wood smells slightly burnt, and I really like that. So the wood's part is a little smoky. The amber is actually not as strong as I was thinking it was going to be, because amber is a pretty strong scent and it's pretty overwhelming. I do smell the citrus note, the sudachi, I believe that's how you say it. Okay, so I feel like I've smelled. So this scent reminds me of a woodsier version of what's that brand called? Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel. That's what it smells like. It smells like a woodsy version of Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel. If you guys have never seen it before, I'm gonna have this little image of that cologne pop up right there. So yeah, it reminds me of that cologne, but that cologne is French vanilla and lavender. It smells like that this would be its cousin, basically. It would be the cousin. Wow. Actually, I think that that French lavender and the vanilla cologne from Jean Paul Gaultier would actually go extremely well with this, actually. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. It makes me actually want to buy it right now. Okay, I'm actually really loving the scent Pitch Black. I was actually not expecting that. If you guys have never smelled Pitch Black or have bought it so far, I highly recommend it. And if you guys have Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel, use that and this with it. Holy Christ, that is going to be one extreme tornado whirlwind of a combination put together. That actually smells really amazing. I'm already imagining myself already buying that cologne as soon as I get off of this camera. I'm pulling up Blackout right now. And let's see. And it says the same exact thing in terms of ingredients. It doesn't say the essential oil or the fragrance. You know what? I'm starting to think like there's like maybe a slight hint of lavender in that Blackout. I'm just saying, because the more I'm thinking about it, you know, it kind of maybe reminds me of like a High Alps lavender, because High Alps lavender is more of a dirtier, earthier scent of lavender, of French lavender. French lavender is more that floral, higher note, whereas a High Alps lavender is a little more dirty. Does that make sense? Okay, so when it comes down to the Blackout, where are you? Okay, so here you are. Mixture of fresh blackberry, leather, and fresh ripened raspberries. Oh my god, that just sounds so delicious right now. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Ooh, oh my god. Highest note's going to be the blackberries. The residual is going to be the raspberry. But that's just coming from this. Let's see what it smells like on my hands. The deepest note is the leather. Highest note is, of course, the blackberries. And the residual is going to be the raspberries. That just smells really interesting. I'm trying to think of a cologne that would actually go with this. Oud leather. I do not have that from Tom Ford, but ombre leather, yes. I think that would go very well with it. I think it's going to take like fine-tuning a fragrance that would actually complement this that I do not have. Smells like that the kind of smells like that the Blackout kind of almost cancels out completely the pitch black because of the berry scents. I do smell very faint woods scent, but the leather scent from the Blackout is pretty deep. And I think that is the major neutralizer right there. It actually kind of just canceled out that whole scent palette completely. That's really interesting. Because I did layer everything on, and that's what I normally do when I'm doing reviews such as this. So this is really interesting. I really like it. Out of these two that I like the pitch black the most out of these two products so far. Now, when it comes down to the Unscented Beard Butter, I'm going to give this a 10 because I have not had an unscented beard butter before or an unscented beard balm. It has actually inspired me to probably get some more to let products such as this do all the talking. Does that make sense, you guys? When it comes down to the scent profile of Pitch Black, this gets a solid 10. I am very, very thoroughly impressed. Now, when it comes down to the Blackout, this is a little different. The fact that it just really almost just canceled out the pitch black completely and didn't really give this product a little room to shine after I just layered it on to really see if it's like cohesive, like blending together. Because for me and myself, and I would also suggest that you guys do the same thing, is mixing and matching. Basically, like, oh, this beard balm with this beard oil, this goes very well. And they're two different brands. Usually, I'm going to say this again, if you guys have not seen my last video, usually a brand usually has a story. So usually you are able to put things together, basically, because it just makes everything cohesive. But this, on the other hand, I'm going to give this one a 6. It is not my favorite so far out of the 3 products that I have in front of me. I'm still thinking of what colognes I have that will go with this. So yeah, if you guys loved this video, definitely give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys have not already followed me, please do so. And also do not forget to turn on the notification bells. And also, if you are not following me on Instagram, please do so, because I post a lot more on Instagram aside from YouTube. So yeah, I always post like what's going on with me. I post what I'm doing, where I'm going, and blah blah blah. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for checking this video out, and I will see you on the next one. And also a great big thank you again to Brian from Crusher's Creations for sending me these products to review. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Okay, so I just got done recording and everything, but I actually was in the bathroom and I was looking at all my colognes that I have, and I didn't want to spray too many all over the place or whatever, but the one that I gravitated towards was Sauvage by Dior. So if anything, Blackout and Sauvage go very well together. So if that is something that you guys think that might be interesting, I suggest to try it out.